Peace, y'all. Alright, so turn back with another reading. Okay, wish you nothing but inner peace and wholeness, and sending you nothing but love. Y'all, for those of you that are new here and you do not know me, I am Soulshine, okay? CEO and owner of Esoteric Soulshine, your favorite healer, okay? Your favorite divine messenger, your favorite channel, your favorite spirit guide, your favorite heathen with the tea sometimes too, alright? Your favorite guardian angel, your favorite ancestor, okay? Just all the above. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, alright? Thank you for joining the family. Okay, so try. So, y'all, last night I was hearing this song, a jingle from SpongeBob. Okay, so SpongeBob could be significant. Alright. I was hearing jingle bells, barnacle boy smells, and I can't remember the rest of the song, but that's the only part I kept hearing. And when I got up today, it's the only thing I kept hearing too. You know, Spirit guided me to do a message, so we're gonna see what the energy is. Okay. But I was thinking whether or not it's you or somebody else. Okay, because y'all remember Barnacle Boy felt second to Mermaid Man, right? And Barnacle Boy was a grown man, and he felt unappreciated. Okay. Yeah, look, there's a confirmation. I just put that. Y'all been shuffling. Okay. Third eye and intuition. You're seeing clearly. All right. 62 could be significant. 26 could be significant. The number 8, power, infinity. Okay. Divine connection, elevation, ascension. Okay. So I feel like it's not you. Okay. My spirit said it's not you. Okay. So somebody else feels second to you or second best or feels like they're of a lower class or something like that, and you could be seeing that. You could be intuitively picking up that somebody feels a certain type of way about you. Okay, I know I am. All right, that was the High Priestess. Okay, most of that spirit with is a denial. Y'all, denial is a river in Africa. Okay, I'm not laughing at them. That was just something that came through my head. Okay, so they could feel like somebody's laughing at them. Okay, they could feel like a laughing stock, y'all. Because a lot of people would laugh at Barnacle Boy. Okay, even though he was a grown man, he was always like the butt of the joke. You know what I mean? So I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness. All right. Um, Somebody could be in denial about how they feel about you or why they feel the way that they feel. Okay. Imagination. So they're denying themselves expansiveness. That's what it seems like. It seems like somebody has the ability to be more, you know, or be shown as more, or be seen as more, but they could be in denial, okay, about the way they're seeing something, or they're in denial about the capacity and expansiveness of, you know, their creative space or creativity. All right. Yeah, discontent and boredom. All right, they're discontent. Okay, triumph and success. Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, that's the truth with this Ace of Swords reverse. It seems like somebody's discontent with they're denying how they're living, right? Because I can't even say discontent. It's like they're in denial that they're not where they want to be with that Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, heartache and loss. Y'all, these are not the best card. The best card out here is in imagination. It would be that Ace of Swords, but it's reversed, heartache and loss. So somebody's denying that they're not satisfied, or that they're not, I don't know, brokenhearted, or, you know, at a loss or something like that. Okay, on the back of the deck, we got victory and success, though. Obstacles and challenges. Patience and planning. Is this their energy? Okay, collective, I see your energy on the back of the deck. Okay, so you're victorious. Okay, you're succeeding over obstacles and challenges. You're not allowing yourself to be stopped, or allowing what you're planning or what you want to do or bring into fruition to be stopped. Okay, major Leo energy. You're standing in your power, okay? Awareness, the magician, okay? You're aware, your passion is ignited, you're in your purpose, y'all. You're in the energy of forgiveness. You're not harboring any resentment or anything. Yeah, acceptance, confirmation, okay? Memories of love. You're not stuck in the past or reminiscing about the past. That's a truth, okay? Justice, you're not worried, okay? You're persevering, your third eye is open, you've surrendered to spiritual union, to your connection to the Most High Divine Spirit, okay? Conflict and defeat, okay? And success, yeah, you surrendered to the Most High, and now you're succeeding, okay, where others have failed, all right? By realizing not standing in your power would, you know, give you more financial and material changes that you didn't want, suffering in silence. Okay, so yeah, this indecision, that feels really deep. Okay, we're gonna tap in with some tarot, because baby, yeah, it seems like somebody's, it really, yeah, hold on, we'll use some more oracle. It really seems like somebody's in denial. Okay, they may think that they're in that energy that's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but I see that that's your energy. Okay, I just heard somebody thinks that they're you, or that they can be you. Okay, like they're in denial about who they are, the way they're living, you know, their state of mind or their state of emotional stability. Okay. All right, we got Earth reverse. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's in denial about, like I said, confirmation. Thank you, Most High Spirit. Let me hit the bell on that. All right, so somebody's in denial about their stability. Okay, boundaries, imagination. They have no boundaries. Okay, that's why their imagination is lackluster. Okay, we got rebirth on the bottom because they're not changing or, you know, standing on their boundaries. Okay, Mercury, yeah, and they're not communicating. Mercury reverse. Okay, they're not communicating. Hold on, y'all. Okay, they're not communicating that they're discontent and bored. So it's like somebody's choosing to stay somewhere or live a certain lifestyle and not speak up about how they're not liking how they're living. Okay, we got infinite potential with that sword in reverse. So currently they're in denial that, you know, they do have unlimited potential, but they don't because of the state of their mind with that Ace of Swords. Okay, it's like somebody's lying about their present circumstance. You feel me? That's what it feels. It's like somebody's lying. Okay, yeah. Sagittarius reverse. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Virgo. Okay. We got yield, patience. Okay, they're still in heartache and loss because they're not being patient, and it seems like they're not being cautious or, you know, being aware like you are. Let's use these. I heard karmic. Okay, so they could be a karmic experiencing, you know, a karmic cycle or a karmic contract right now. I just heard they did it to you. So somebody wanted you to be in denial about your creative capacity, you know, how big or where you thought you could go, or what you thought you could do. They wanted you to be quiet when you were down and out or discontent and bored. Okay, they wanted you not to believe in your unlimited potential. They wanted you not to heal from heartache and loss. They wanted you not to have boundaries, not to be stable. Yeah, soul tie reunion. Okay, there we go. Confirmation. Karmic soul tie. Okay, yeah. So somebody karmic, okay, that you used to be connected to. Look, okay, self-love, creation, intention. So you started loving yourself. It seems like this is somebody that you disconnected from. You started loving yourself. You started tapping into your ability to create, being intentional with your energy and with your movement, okay, with your imagination, with your resources, okay, with that earth energy. Most of spirit. 26 is significant, okay. Five of Swords fell out on creation. So, you know, as soon as you broke ties with whoever this is, again, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's in denial. You stopped feeling like in your head about, with that boundaries verse, it also gives like they could have and or they did. Okay, this is for some of y'all, not all y'all. They trespassed across your boundaries, okay, or they didn't allow you to, you know, have solid boundaries, okay. Just hurt narcissist, all right. But now you're not in that place anymore, or you're not in your head, okay. Five of Swords reversed because you started loving yourself. You started creating healthy boundaries. You started creating healthy thought processes. You started being intentional with your actions and or words, okay, or your spiritual journey, okay. Celebration. This fell over here. They want to reunite, okay. Whoever that is with that barnacle boy energy, they want to reunite. You know, they want to have your light in their hand again. You know, they want to have access to you again. They're hoping that you change your mind. Look, family, home, commitment, okay. It could be somebody from your family, all right. It's somebody's hoping that you changed your mind and that you'll open up and you'll receive them, okay. But their tactics aren't working. Their mind control isn't working. We got the High Priestess reverse again. Y'all been picking up this High Priestess reverse. It could be a feminine energy, okay, who is a so-called spiritual leader, all right, or someone who uses divination, okay, third eye clarity, somebody who has their own spiritual path or something like that. And I know I'm not the High Priestess reverse. And Spirit gave me big confirmation. I'm the High Priestess upright. So, Alright, family and home came out. Yeah, you're not communicating. Okay, you're not communicating with these individuals. I said that Mercury reverse. Yeah, you're not communicating with them. Or you don't want to be a part of it. Discontent, boredom. You don't want to be a part of any of that energy. Okay. You've moved out of being vulnerable and guarded, okay. They had you feeling guarded. They had you feeling extremely vulnerable, okay. I just heard like attacked and attached, okay. They had you feeling attached to them, okay. Yep. Regret and repression, okay. They had you in the energy of regret. They had you repressed, not accessing your unlimited potential, okay. Most High Spirit. Yep, disharmony, oh my God, y'all, my tongue could work. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Okay, so you've moved out of that. That fell over to the boundaries and the Five of Swords. So, you know, they created disharmony for you. They were triggering you heavily, creating conflict for you when it came to you trying to, or you actually stepping into your imagination and your creativity. Okay, I just heard expanding beyond them. Ooh. They had you really emotional, not in a good way. Okay, they had you really emotional. All right. You may not, or you're not in that place anymore. You're not fragmented, lost, or feeling rejected or indecisive, decisions in reverse. Okay. You've decided to nurture and show compassion to yourself where others didn't. What's that, Spirit? I just heard divine feminine, so you could be a divine feminine. Alright. Somebody is a divine feminine who experienced this. Whether or not they are currently not in alignment with divine feminine. It's like with this person who's in denial, they could supposed to be a divine feminine, but they're not aligned with their purpose, or they're in denial, or they're still they have a cognitive dissonance or something like that from what they've been taught. you know they trying to break out of a cell that they've been in for a long time, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. Yeah, reunite. Attraction, Mars, hot. You're not attracted to these individuals anymore. All right. The connection is not strong. You don't have a strong connection with this individual or these individuals anymore. Yeah. Facade and beliefs. Okay, somebody, they had a mask on. Okay, you saw through their mask when you started to love yourself, or saw how they acted. Like, y'all know how a narcissist act, right? Because we heard that earlier. A narcissist, when you start to love yourself and choose yourself and stand on your boundaries, a narcissist mask will break, and they'll start getting, not like they aren't really toxic, but they'll try to make you think less of yourself. They'll try to make you think that you're in the wrong for standing up for yourself. They'll try to make you think that you doing things for you is selfish. Okay, like you're just supposed to be on hands and knees for them and do everything that they want, not have your own intentions, not create for yourself, only love them and not yourself. I heard only listen to them. Yep, Eight of Swords reversed with the Five of Swords reversed. You've got unstuck because you saw through this person's facade. You saw through their mask. You saw that their beliefs were not aligned with you, okay, and where you need to be. That's amazing, okay? That's amazing to get out of the Five of Swords, to, get out of your head, and like big time confirmation train horn, okay? That's amazing. To get yourself unstuck, because this is a mental battle, right? Because if anybody can really get into your head, then they got you. You feel me? If they can make you think that you're stuck, make you think less of yourself, make you think you don't have as much connection as you do, if they can get you to believe whatever they want you to believe about yourself, then they have you. So it's most important for us to have our own beliefs, okay? For us to have our own self-care regimen, ways to restock our own energy, okay? I see shadow side and moon, okay, the dark night. You went through a dark night of the soul because of these individuals. Coming out of that, that's that energy, that Five of Swords and that Eight of Swords reverse, okay? You came out of a stalemate. You came out of a dark place, okay? A dark place where you weren't allowed to have boundaries, and your imagination was like cut off. It's also given like they were trying to cut off your expansiveness, or they did cut off your expansiveness. Narcissists don't want you to live a certain way or express a certain way or something like that. They want to keep you in that grasp, keep you in the palm, in the middle of their fist, like this, okay? Like this one, this is a beautiful and this is a good card, but this is what they wanted. Like they had your light, or they want to have your light in their hand, to their control the way that your light shined, how bright it shined, where it shined, okay? Again, somebody you're related to. Yeah, they're avoiding dealing with how they sabotaged you, and like seeing the truth. That's a Ace Swords verse, okay? They're avoiding seeing the truth and avoiding feeling guilty, okay? A narcissist will do everything and anything not to, say they made a mistake. It is not even that hard to say, yo, I'm sorry, I messed up. Take accountability for it and move different. It's not that hard. But for some reason, it's like a narcissist has a it's like something in their brain. I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? But it's like something in their brain is just like they just cannot take accountability for the things that they've done on purpose, okay? It's like narcissist doesn't want to seem like the bad guy or feel like the bad guy when they act like the bad guy, okay? We got closed off, guarded, and resistance, okay? So you're celebrating at this point of your life. Remember, these messages are timeless, okay? So you're celebrating, you're receiving gifts, you're in the energy of abundance. Okay, you're not resisting a certain connection or being guarded or closed off. Okay, you've really stepped out of this lower dimension, okay, that they had you in, or as a result of them and the experience and the time that you were connected with them, okay? What's our spirit? I just heard mother figure. Yeah, there it goes, y'all. It came out. Okay, that sabotaging guilt. Okay, family. Yeah, for someone it really was like, or a place that you called home. Okay, whether or not related, somebody who is close to you. They won't accept that they sabotaged you. Okay, you're not communicating with this person. You're disinterested in this person. Okay, we got Ace of Air reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius reverse. That's literally giving like Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy reverse as somebody who's manipulative. Okay, somebody who is not rational. Okay, they're not good with their words, or they tend to use their words only to harm or to get a certain way, that manipulation to get something out of you. Okay, and you're healing. Okay, you're healing from these individuals. Somebody is, or it could be you, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius reverse. Okay, you're healing from how they affected your mental, how they spoke to you, how they traumatized you as a child. Okay, inner child healing. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you or them could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, yeah. Rejection, lost and fragmented. Okay, I feel like you've rejected them now. Now they're the ones that does not have an unlimited connection or potential with you. Okay, they've been counted out. Okay, like they counted you out. Rejection, lost and fragmented. So now they're not accepting that they sabotaged you, or they could be feeling extremely guilty, but they're not doing anything about it. Okay, and now they're rejected, they were rejected, lost and fragmented the whole time, which is why they treated you the way they did. And that's not giving any excuse. We can figure out and know why someone does something, but at certain points we also can't make certain excuses, especially for narcissists, because we can know why they tend to use that sob story, why they are the way they are, and you should just accept them and love them, just because they didn't have, trigger warning, a mommy or a daddy, or, because they came from maybe somewhere lower like the projects, or somewhere where they didn't have something, or something like this, is, that, and the third. But when they know that they're treating you that way, and they keep using that as an excuse and scapegoating, right? And gaslighting you, but doing everything but changing, only making that excuse to keep treating you that way. Is that right, though? Is that right, though? That's the only thing that I know. Like that, like them saying that, like, that's the only thing that I know. But they have the ability, if they really want to, right, to change, then they will. Okay? Somebody can only keep using the same excuse for so long when, it starts to become, a crutch of sorts, right? At that point, it's a choice. You've been using the same excuse, okay? Creating confusion, okay? Illusions. Yeah. They were making you feel in regret, or feel like you didn't have unlimited potential and repressing you by, showing nothing but illusions. It's her teaching you to look at yourself and or the world or them through nothing but rose-colored glasses, okay? Somebody's ruling planet could be Neptune, okay? Yeah, tell me, I just heard Neptune was a whore, okay? Neptune was a hoe. Yep, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Disharmony triggers. This is giving dysfunctional family. Okay, an extremely dysfunctional family, all right, or dysfunctional connection, wherever, you know, whatever the connection was. But the Ten of Pentacles is more about, you know, family, generational wealth, inheritance, you know, connection, wealth, okay. They could have a lot of money, all right, or they could not, right? Only take what resonates. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Yeah, you're not indecisive about how you don't want to be in connection with these individuals. I picked up this reading here on my TikTok too, the other day. Literally, I was like, you're sure that you don't want to be in connection with somebody. You're sure you don't want to work with somebody. Okay? And it's a reading. It's like 7 minutes. And it's not a subscriber only, so you can easily access it. Okay? All my links are down in my bio, in my description. Okay? You'll be able to find my link tree, which will take you to my TikTok. Okay? I do more short reads there, and also do live reads. Okay? Live personal readings and collective reads. Yeah, you saw through their facade. They tried to act like they didn't have vanity and pride, or they weren't egoic, okay? But they are, okay? You saw through their facade, or you saw that their belief is more made of ego than it is of God or of spirit or whatever it is, right? Okay. They're not awakening, okay? They're not awakening. They're also not trying to remember what they did to you, okay? Okay, twin flame came out. You are a twin flame, okay? You are a divine soul. Destined. They didn't want you to awaken. Okay, they didn't want you to awaken. They didn't want you to remember your power. They didn't want you to remember, you know, who you are for real. Because who you are for real is a big threat to them, okay? A big threat to them and all the lies they've built their life on, and, you know, the facade and what they show everybody else versus what you know to be the truth for real. Okay, I heard a smile on your face. Yeah. Yep. Okay, somebody, they could definitely be a spiritual leader. The Hierophant reverse. Supposedly, right? They're not really a spiritual leader, but they could be a leader of some type of group, or supposed to be, okay, like church. Okay. They could be somebody who's supposed to have the keys, or, you know, somebody who's supposed to be a gatekeeper. Somebody who's supposed to be a speaker for God, or someone who's supposed to have a divine connection with Source. Okay, but they sabotage. Instead of, you know, drawing or allowing you to go closer to God, they instead hindered and sabotaged you from getting closer to God. Because if you did, you would be closer to God than them, and they are extremely far. Bro, confirmation. Okay, you're closer to God than somebody else. All right. I just heard you're sitting at, like, you're at God's feet. Okay, you're at God's feet. Divine intervention, detours, fate, yeah. And fate, the Most High is not intervening with them at this rejection or this fragmented state of their life, okay? It's really giving karmic justice. Y'all keep picking up on karmic justice recently, okay? Karmic justice. What goes around comes around, you know what I mean? Yep, there. Damn. The devil. The shadow side. Oh, is that the devil? Y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Do I still have that deck? Yep, that's the devil card. Alright. Unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control. The devil has tempted and captured with their false promise of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside down pentacle, symbol of dark magic, adorns her forehead. They raise one hand in an assurance of knowledge, and the other holds the torch pointing at the earth, all physical things. We are blind to our chains. The devil has so skillfully misled us into their intoxicating realm. Money, sex, power, status, pleasure. You've become obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires, and it's led you down an unhealthy path. You might feel guilt or shame as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth. Take the step necessary to break your chains and seek help if needed to. Okay, so that's their energy. Okay, they put rose-colored glasses on you so that you wouldn't see them for the devil, because this is an individual who is tied to the devil. Okay, there's somebody who's tied to the devil. But yet, they're supposed to be a spiritual leader. But yet, they're supposed to be the Hierophant. Yeah. So somebody is a facade. They're fake. They're a fraud. Okay. They're a fraud, and you see them for who they are. Again, King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. You were them. Also, you ended up in a prosperous energy. So it's like you done beat the devil. Okay, you done beat the devil, and you've triumphed past the devil. When you triumph past the devil, the Most High favors you greatly, because the only way you pass the devil is by, or defeat the devil is with your own willpower. Okay, that's why you're so successful. That's why you had all that beautiful energy in the beginning that we saw on the back of the deck. Okay, and the other person is in denial, thinking that they're in that energy, of success. Okay. Okay, you are nurturing, you are a provider, you're a protector, all right? You can be counted on, okay? You're dutiful, all right? So you've jumped and you've took a leap of faith, or a leap of knowing. Excuse me, y'all, my throat trying to act up. Somebody doesn't want me to say this. It's that devil, okay? But I'm gonna say it. Ooh. Okay. All right. So yeah, you've leapt into nurturing and showing compassion. Y'all tell me I got the hiccups now. You've leapt into nurturing yourself and showing compassion. Y'all, hold on. Let me drink some water real quick. Clear the whistle. Okay, we back. I had to drink me some water, y'all. I had to clear that throat chakra, and also tell the devil he ain't got no power here, so you gotta get the fuck on. Okay. So, you've took a leap into nurturing yourself and or those who nurture you and show compassion to you, those that believe in you and the moves that you make. Okay. And on the back of the deck, I saw feminine. Okay. So you could be a feminine, or this person could be a feminine. All right. And you being the feminine, you're getting fulfillment and your wishes granted. Somebody else, this is a woman or feminine energy that, you know, they wanted fulfillment, they want their wishes to come true, but they're not winning that. Okay, they're not succeeding at that. They're not getting victory and success because they're not closing out cycles. Okay, especially these karmic cycles, these soul contracts with the devil. Okay, temperance reverse, they're not in balance. Okay. Yep, Queen of Wands could be somebody who's a Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who practices some type of magic. Okay, practices some type of spell casting, whether or not it's spiritual or religious. Okay, yeah, there's someone who didn't love you. Two of Cups, they didn't love you. Ten of Swords, but you didn't let that stop you. All right. Now you have a new perspective, and you're seeing this feminine energy, this High Priestess reverse for who they are. Okay, big time. We got karma, judgment, and now karma is reigning. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Now they're the ones juggling and having a hard time figuring out how to balance out their life while you're in fulfillment, and you figured out how to balance your life even with them hindering you, sabotaging you. You still got to, or you will get to, the Nine of Pentacles. Ashe, okay? All right, the moon. Continue. Listen to your intuition. Listen to when God is speaking to you. Okay, and you're gonna see growth. Seven of Pentacles. All right. I'm gonna close out with a oracle. Okay, y'all. You've got abundance. Y'all just put the deck to shuffle. Okay, Gemini is significant. Cross pollinate. Okay, Jupiter and acceptance. Closing out this read, Most High Spirit, please and thank you. Alright. We got 4 cards. First one that I saw flipped up right is the moon. Look how beautiful that card is, okay? Look how beautiful your intuition is. Look how beautiful it is when you listen to the Most High God and not these individuals who act like they're connected to God, but they're really not. Not like you. Okay, perception, moon, tension, motion, Mars, and think, Pallas Athena. All right, moon perception. The moon, ruler of Cancer, speaks of the deep inner river of emotions. What motivates you? How you experience and express your feelings, and how you nurture and need nurturance. In your astrological chart, the moon is as important as the sun, even though it's much smaller. By a coincidence, a relative size and distance from our earthly perspective, the sun and moon are symbols of consciousness and unconsciousness, appear to be the same size. And this proportion makes eclipses possible. The moon cycles through the zodiac in 27.5 days, changes signs every 2 days, and coloring our moods, habits, and behaviors. I'm going to read the action, challenge, and gift. Okay? Action. First perspective. What unspoken emotional inner calling and pattern drives you? Look to your own moon sign. When you cooperate with your moon's emotional motivation, you'll find it easier to walk in harmony with your path. Next, investigate the needs and wants of those around you. The emotions underneath the surface actually run this show. Those primary drives are expressed through habits and actions, nuisance and expression, rather through words. Look for the underground ocean. It carries the soul's energy. So before I continue on finishing the action, right, taking these actions, again, that's a confirmation. Thank you, Most High Spirit, okay? So you've seen through somebody's motives, because here we see somebody's motives, okay? And we see, you know, how they treated you and how that affected you, okay? So there's this big energy of being aware. You've learned, or you are becoming aware of the intentions, the emotions behind others that leads them to, you know, deal with you a certain way, which allows you to know which way to move, okay? Whether how you should approach them or how you should disconnect from them, okay? Speak to the insecurities that show this process. Act in a way that helps others feel nurtured, warm, and emotionally connected. Make them feel at home. You make people feel at home. You speak to people in a way that makes them feel nurtured, warm, and emotionally connected. Okay? Tend the food, water, the home base like the moon. The energy in this situation will wax and wane, so access the current phase and work with those cycles. Challenge. Look to feelings rather than logic to move this situation forward. Okay, so again, this is something that you, like I said earlier, right? I was like, and a narcissist can tell you why they are the way they are and things like that, or you can know why somebody is the way that they are, but that is still not an excuse confirmation. Okay, the way that they make you feel, okay, says a lot about them. It says a lot. So especially with you having strong intuition, you have to listen to your feelings and your intuition above all else. Not try to rationalize, oh, they still love me, they're just feeling this way for right now, and it's something that is regular. Okay, or there even could be a space of distance between it. Narcissists will act like everything's peaches and cream, and then their true colors will show. When their true colors show, you'll say something about it, or you'll feel some type of way, then they'll make you feel bad for feeling some type of way about them, because they're imperfect human just like you are, but yet you don't treat them that way. Don't stick with people who treat you like you don't, treat you like you don't treat them, and when you speak up or, drive, or, they continue to act that way or do something to you and you stick around. No, that's how you end up depleted, okay? Or spiritually drained, spiritually dead, okay? Notice any strange responses to anxiety, touchy personal defenses, nepotism, xenophobia. Who? Xenophobia. Hold on, y'all. We finna look up xenophobia. Hey Siri, what's the definition of xenophobia?
Xenophobia means dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries.
Okay. So if they're prejudiced or tapped into that racism energy, okay, not seeing the connection as a whole, okay, you're saying somebody is not seeing the connection, right? Or they wanted you to stay disconnected, so you didn't see, again, your unlimited potential, okay? Subjectivity or insecurity, either in your motivation or in those around you. Tend to the fear that lies underneath these behaviors. Gift. You are one with the ebb and flow. Watch what sign the moon occupies each day and let the moon teach you about its phases. Align yourself with those tides and make your life easier. Okay? Yeah, so you're allowing your life to be made easier. All right, we're going to see what this tension is. These aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile disparate points of view. Action. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision. Okay, so I feel like there was high tension in this situation. Of course, this is a high tension situation. All right, so these individuals made you feel like pulled left and right. Okay, that's how they made you feel. And made you feel pushed to make a decision. So it feels like you had to make a decision, or while you were making your decision, they created tension because, again, they didn't want your imagination, you thinking of more, knowing that there's more. Because if you knew that there was more, you would definitely lead them. If you knew that love could be better, love could be patient, love could be kind, love could be love could be especially unconditional, or you definitely be leaving these individuals. When you realize that, you stop dealing with certain people. You cut them off because you're like, you're toxic. You're ill. Okay? But with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. Working with people who have diverse mindset, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging, but in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor difference and expand. Okay, you honor differences and you expand. Okay, like I said with that moon, like you make people feel at home. Okay, people feel at home with you, they feel loved by you. Okay, you have a beautiful energy. You honor differences and you expand. Okay, let this situation become a mandala created by the interlacing elements that at first glance may not look like they go together. These apparently clashing pieces can round each other out and create a beautiful symbol of wholeness. You are a beautiful symbol of wholeness, okay? You round pieces out. That's also why somebody could feel that way, right? That barnacle boy energy, because that's what we started out with. Again, somebody feels this way, feels that way, okay? Because, again, you are the epitome of home, okay? You are the one that brings or a symbol of peace and wholeness and beauty. Okay, it's like you are everything that somebody wants to be. I said that earlier. Confirmation. Take this image into your psyche and use it as a pattern for interaction. Birds are also significant. Okay, these tense aspects take work, but don't avoid it. If you take a hatched baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build the strength needed to survive. Or no, if you take a hatching baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build strength it needs to survive. A butterfly needs to struggle coming out of the cocoon in order to have circulation in its wings to fly. Ooh, baby. Ooh, y'all. That was a word. Oh my God, that was a word. Okay, so it's this energy of, tension, struggle, all those different things. The lower experiences build character. So these individuals, by trying to hold you down and by trying to keep you from what is truly yours, they made you extremely strong. Okay, so now they're seeing you and they're like, damn, this person is so strong, and they played a part. I know some people be like, don't give credit to those who harmed you and things like that, but then that gives you the energy, that leaves you in the energy of resentment versus being thankful. That's the energy of abundance, gratitude, right? You don't have to give them full credit, but they do have credit. Credit is due. It's like, thank you for making me so freaking tough. No, I don't want to deal with you. No, I don't want to deal with you. No, don't talk to me. No, we done. Okay, you done took me through hell and back, but thanks for making me strong by taking me through hell. Okay, because now I can build my heaven. Now heaven feels immaculate because you had me in hell. You appreciate heaven even more when you've been in hell. Let me tell you, baby. This situation builds your strength. Get ready to fly. Okay, baby? You getting ready to fly, or you're ready to fly. Challenge. This is a workout of body, mind, and spirit, and workouts can be tiring. Yes, baby. Gift. Take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. Okay, so you are reconciling with yourself, learning. Like I said, we had started with that. That self-love energy and all that. Okay, you've learned, or you're learning how to reconcile these conflicts within. Again, you're moving forward into prosperous energy. It's that healing yourself. It's that loving yourself. Okay, it's that accepting yourself. Okay, and I see two birds. As I say that, y'all, I just said birds are significant. There's two birds in the yard sitting right next to each other, pecking at the ground, right there together. And there's no tension. Okay? So you're definitely in the flow. Confirmation. Thank you, Most High Spirit, for the signs. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it's easier to resolve external conflicts. Baby. Baby. I'm going to read that one more again. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones, okay? Okay, 54 is significant. 9, completion, baby. You've completed something. You've completed this this karmic cycle, okay? Congratulations, okay? Congratulations. Okay? Deep, big, bro, y'all, that was so darn deep. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love it. I love deep stuff and those types of things. I'm like, oh baby. It's like when they be how people be acting in church when the preacher say something. That's how it is for me with this. Alright. It is Sunday at the time that I'm doing this too. Look, the word of God. The word of God. Okay. You're resolving internal conflicts. These other individuals, again, fate can't intervene on their behalf because they have to resolve these internal conflicts. Again, like I said, we know why. I'll keep getting confirmation as to, okay, why they are the way that they are. Okay, but what are they going to do about it? Okay, why are you the way that you are? Okay, you know that, but what are you going to do about it? All right. Are you going to selfishly use it to your advantage and only hurt others in the process, and or are you going to shift and make it where others can succeed, or just be by yourself so that you don't have to hurt others? You know what I mean? All right, Mars 22 is significant. 1122 is significant. If you've gotten this far and you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and hit that like button, baby, because it's resonating, right? Motion. Mars, motion. Mars, a mythological god of war and the traditional ruler of Aries and Scorpio, speaks of independence, enterprise, and willfulness, aggression, passion, and defense, including your body defenses such as your immune system. So your terrible twos, when you learned to say no and yes and demand things, was the expression of your first Mars return. Okay? Action. Mars urges you to take action, any action, but this can get you in trouble. Jump into motion, but stay in the driver's seat and think through the consequences of your moves. Mars is raw energy, and like the motor of a fine sports car, it can take you far if you add wisdom and guidance. Mars wants you to develop your strength and bravery, so work out and develop muscles or rescue the proverbial underdog. Boldly go where you have not gone before and passionately dive into life. Mars loans you the competitive edge. Mars loans you the competitive edge to obtain a fiercely desired goal and teaches that for you, yes, it true. We'll read that one more time, y'all. Mars loans you the competitive edge to obtain a fiercely desired goal and teaches that for you, yes, to truly mean yes. Your no needs to be respected. Know what you want and don't want, and be aware of those desires and people around you. What did I just say? Confirmation, y'all. Know what you want and don't want, and be aware of those desires and the people around you. Learn to fight and fight fairly. Stand your ground with grace and compete against your own personal best. Exactly. I always say this on this channel, y'all. If you're new here and you don't know, what do I say? Okay? We ain't racing with nobody else. We're not in competition with anybody else. Okay? We're racing with ourselves to be our best selves. Okay? The person that we're trying to not necessarily defeat, okay? But person that we're trying to or that we are, speeding past in a race with is who we were yesterday, who we were 2 years ago. You're speeding past who you were in this, right? You were once the underdog. Like, this is really giving like underdog energy, okay? Abused, mistreated, all this other stuff, manipulated. You had all these different things going on for you, people putting illusions in front of you, whether or not they were family, people close to you, all that different stuff, okay? And who you want to be is the one that can stand in their boundaries. It doesn't matter how anybody feels. You know, at one point you weren't allowed to have boundaries, or your boundaries were crossed, okay? And, you know, you were feeling lost. You were stuck in heartache, okay? Disharmony. But now you're not in denial about that. You're making decisions, okay? You're living with the consequences. You're living your life, okay? You're learning. You're becoming aware. You're awakening. You're tapping into the God power that is within you. Tapping into your abundance. You're healing. You're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself and those around you, right? That's a whole 180. You feel me? That's a whole 180 type of energy. Making sure like respect is demanded, okay? And if respect is not being given, then okay, they will out the door, okay? You're no longer, it's like no longer being that people pleaser energy. Like, dang, if I say no to them, you know, they're gonna feel some type of way. I don't feel comfortable doing it, but I'm gonna say yes just to please them. No, it's getting to that point of no, I'm not comfortable with that, or just to know, and you ain't got to explain yourself. And if somebody feels some type of way, they just feel some type of way, and you no longer feel bad about it. You no longer feel regretful or, you know, self-loathing because you made a decision that was good for you and your health in the long run, okay? Whether or not your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health, okay? If you are in a difficult situation, it could take real strength and willpower to transform or escape. You may need to dig in your heels so you are not pushed around, or pull out your sword to draw a clear line in the sand, baby. Do what needs to be done. Just make sure it's the right thing. Challenge. Domineering willfulness, misuse of sexuality, anger, belligerence, and warlike mentality are the shadow side of Mars. Break the momentum if your situation heads downhill. Stop for a moment and think through your next move. Gift. The higher node of Mars energy manifests as a divine guardian, your potent inner first responder who is ready to be the hero in a dangerous situation and protect you and yours, okay? Yeah, you tapping into that Mars energy, okay? See them strong arms holding that sword, ready to go, ready to cut, ready to speak, okay? Embracing masculine energy if you are feminine, okay? All right, last one. Pallas Athena, think. Pallas Athena speaks of a sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. Her father Zeus swallowed her mother, Metis, goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then let fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. Okay, so there's definitely feminine energy here. Okay, definitely feminine energy standing in your power, challenging the world and never underestimating your own strength and wisdom. Action. Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenge. Completely in your power with just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is with you, is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power. Develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. So this is really giving that's your energy, okay? You're connecting with trained knowledge, your natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire is really giving you coming up, okay? You coming from the bottom, making it to the top, okay? Once forced to stay at the back of the line where people keep cutting in front of you, they kept cutting in front of you, making you just get further and further back from the front of the line. Now you're standing your ground in the line, and you're like, no, you're not gonna cut in front of me, okay? Get thee behind me, okay? Get thee behind me, okay? That, and also I feel like God has also moved you to the front of the line. You could have just disappeared from a spot in the line. Everybody kept watching, like, oh, they're never gonna make it to the front of the line. I'm gonna make sure of it too. Okay, others were trying to make sure that you didn't make it to the front of the line. Most High God was like, you know what? God set you over there next to the bouncer and the rope, and you got let in. VIP status, baby. You are VIP status now. Okay, VVVIP. Okay, very, very, very important. Okay, top dog VP. Okay. Something like that, okay? It's really given from underdog to top dog. Okay? Thank you to the Most High Spirit. Glory be to the Most High God, okay? And ourselves, because again, you can't forget, a lot of people give glory to God and then be like, you can't give glory to yourself. No, the Most High created you, baby. The Most High gave you that willpower. The Most High wanted you there, right? And without your willpower, you wasn't gonna get there, baby, because you could have just gave up, threw the sock in, and went curled up under a bed for the rest of your life and rotted away. But you got back up rather than let these individuals keep you down. So yes, glory be to you as well, baby. Glory be to you as well. That's not ego, okay? That is accepting that you did have a hand. Y'all know that meme? That meme where Snoop Dogg was up on stage. I don't know if it was MTV or if it was the BET Awards. So he was, I want to say thank you to me, and me, okay? Okay, that type of energy. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. You've kept your mind connected to your heart. Challenge. Wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Okay? I'm going to read that one more time. Wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think that you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourselves and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Okay? Gift. Ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through this situation with a combination of rigorous logic and real curiosity about the truth, all connected to an open heart. Beautiful. All right, babies. Let me know how that resonated in the comments. Okay, that was a beautiful reading. All right. Wish you nothing but inner peace and wholeness, sending you nothing but love. Okay, and I hope that helped you in your journey or gave you the energy that you needed to keep going. Okay, peace. So shine out. And if you ain't hit that like button by now, you need to smash that like button. Because, baby, what you playing? What you playing for? You just made it to the end. You just sat here for 1 hour and 3 minutes. Baby, you better smash that like button. All right. Love you.